Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you where and how to locate all 80 pieces of intel that are currently available in Die Maschine, and thankfully this doesn't include any of the intel available in the PlayStation exclusive Onslaught mode, so don't worry about any of that. So just to clarify, the first half of this video is going to be dedicated to the preseason intel, which, spoiler alert, there's about 59 pieces in total of that. So obviously that's going to be the bulk of the video, and then the end of the video is going to be the 21 available pieces of intel from Season 1. Anyways, we'll start off with the intel that you can only grab once, and the first piece of that is located in Nocturne Toten on the bottom floor in the first room on the couch. The second piece is located in the left corner of the automatic doors in the tunnel. The third piece can be found on the left side of the power button. Piece number 4 can be found under the stairs that lead to the Pack-a-Punch machine on the right side. The fifth piece will be located in the room that contains the med bay Pack-a-Punch piece. And the sixth piece is going to be in the garage where the other Pack-a-Punch piece is located. Number 7 is inside the crate containing the flask for the cryo upgrade. And the final piece is next to the canister for the Nova 5 upgrade. And to get this piece of intel, you're also going to need to suck it up with the Die Wonder Weapon. The next bit of intel we'll cover is for the Easter egg intel. This includes the different materials you'll collect throughout the main quest, such as upgrade pieces, tools, etc, etc. There's 10 pieces in total, and I'll run through them real quick, starting with the Ether Scope. Next up is the journal you'll pick up for the password step. You'll need to get the Die remote control by using the keycard that the first Megaton drops, and you'll also need to pick up the Die free Wonder Weapon. You're also going to need all of the upgrade pieces except for the fire upgrade, so you can get the full cryo flask, full plague hound gas canister, and the dark ether crystals from the lightning staff. The dark ether wrench is also a piece of intel you'll need to collect, and the decontamination gold orb thingy, and lastly, Orlov's note from the final step. I actually have a guide for how to go through the Easter egg and obtain all these items here on my channel already. If you guys do need to take a look at that real quick, I should have it linked at the top right corner of the screen right now, so feel free to check that out. Thankfully, we are on the easiest stretch of intel now because most of it can be collected from the same source multiple times now. There's 2 radios on Die Maschine that have certain amounts of intel to be collected from them, and the first radio is located at Nocturne Toten on the 2nd floor, and this radio has a total of 7 pieces of intel to be collected at least once per match. The second and last radio that has intel on the map is located at the pond near the ammo crate. This radio contains a total of 6 intel from both the preseason and Season 1. The next sources of intel are a tad bit annoying and overly repetitive, but easy nonetheless. In this section, we're going to need to kill Megatons that will randomly drop pieces of intel, and there's 17 in total, including both Season 1 and the preseason. And the last, but certainly not least source for intel is located at the trial machine. For those of you who don't know, there's a machine on this map that randomly generates new challenges called trials every game, and you can complete them for rewards such as intel. The machine costs a small amount of points to activate it, but when you do, a random challenge will appear for you to complete. If the image on the screen displays a treasure chest, then that's a normal trial with no intel. But if the image is a folder, then that's the intel challenge that you're looking for. When you activate an intel trial, it will behave the same exact way as a normal challenge does. But if you fail the challenge, then you'll receive no intel. You can earn up to 3 pieces of intel per match from this machine, assuming you didn't fail any of the trials. If you've gotten your 3 intel trials for your current match though, you'll have to wait until the next game you play to go for any more. There's a total of 28 intel to be gathered from the machine, so good luck with that. And again, this includes both Season 1 and the preseason. Well, now that we've got the preseason taken care of, let's wrap this up with Season 1's intel. Thankfully, there's not much to cover here considering there were only 21 pieces, and over half of those are obtained through previously mentioned methods, but regardless, let's get the hidden intel first. The first piece is located on the 2nd floor of Nocturne Toten near Stamina. The next piece is found in the corner of the map barrier at Crash Site. Third piece can be found in the back of the PC room in the med bay. And the last piece can be located near the Deadshot perk machine. I've already covered these intel pieces during the preseason section of the video, but just to recap, you can actually find 3 pieces of the Season 1 intel at the radio near the ammo crate at Pond. Again, there's 6 in total from that radio, but you can gather 3 for the preseason and 3 for Season 1. You can gather 4 pieces of Season 1 intel from killing Megatons. Again, that's 17 pieces in total for Megatons, but 4 for Season 1. And the last bit of intel from Season 1 will be available from the trials, and there should be 10 pieces for Season 1, 28 in total. And that covers all 80 pieces of intel for the preseason/season 1 currently available in Black Ops Cold War. I really hope I didn't confuse you guys with any of this stuff or the way I explained it. I really tried my best to keep it as simple as I possibly could, but still give you guys, the details and totals of each intel location. But I especially hope I was able to help some of you guys out with this, because I struggled myself when I was trying to find all the intel a few weeks ago, so I understand how tricky it can be. When more intel is released in the future, I'll do my best to get my hands on it and get a full guide on it ASAP for you guys. So if that does interest you, feel free to subscribe. Anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.